AJ. We're so fortunate to be joined by actor AJ Moorhead from the film D.O.D. Welcome to Norway, welcome to Ravenheart.
Thank you for both, and thank you for the title.
Yeah. So, what can you tell us a bit about the D.O.D. without spoiling the element of surprise here?
It is maybe not a leap forward, but it's a step forward in the zombie genre. It is something that you've never seen before. It's been, I think it was screened first in October, and at least in this time frame from October to now, it has proven to be somewhat unforgettable. So we'll see.
So it is.
Okay. Well, yeah, and that's what I'll say. But it is a funny zombie movie that punches above its weight because the production value is pretty high.
Yes, because tell us about it. Because when you see this film, what blew me away was how much fun did it really have. Okay, there is an airplane. There is a crashed airplane here. How they achieve it? Did they know somebody would run an airplane scrapyard? Just managed to just ship something over, or tell us a bit more about the scenography, because the scenography is what actually strikes the most the first time you see the film.
The set is at Universal, the Universal Studios on the back lot. The short film resulted from the filmmaker, Paul Davis, winning a contest through Universal Studios, and he was able to film on the back lot for one day. And the budget is considerable, but it's not that considerable.
No.
So he did, when he won that contest, he took a script that he already had, and he thought about how to maximize that script. Actually, the first time I heard about this idea, it was 2007. So he's been letting it simmer for a long time. And he thought that this would be the best way to maximize this pet idea that he's had for a long time. And so then from there it was a lot of costume work, got some of the best makeup artists in the city.
Yeah, because the zombie makeup is really good there.
Yeah, I agree.
So could you tell us more who did the zombie makeup? Because it's on par with K&B and Legacy Studios and similar companies.
It is woman-owned. There were a team of 3 women that came out, and we got to use one of the makeup trailers. And they basically did makeup my makeup started first, so we did makeup from about 4:30 in the morning. I was done at about 9:30, and then they kept doing makeup through the day. And then when they were done in the trailer, they did touch-ups for the rest of the day. So they did makeup from 4:30 in the morning until about 4:30 p.m., maybe a little later.
You told our audience about the art of Zen and the art of zombie acting.
Yeah.
Could you recap that for anybody watching this video?
It took some concentration. It isn't just... For me, it's not just about grunting and slithering around. I think that zombies are zombies. The reason they're so scary is because they have it's not even that they have no morality and no emotion. It's that they don't even have a sense of self. It's a creature of pure impulse. It would be like playing a starfish or a cockroach. So you have to really clear your mind fully. I think Helen Mirren said something like this when she played the Queen. She said whenever a take was about to start, she had to, because the Queen is so reserved, and Mirren's thesis is that the Queen was so synonymous with the government that she almost wasn't a person anymore. So before every take, Mirren would do this, and she would do this gesture of pushing her whole personality to the back of her head. And with a zombie, you have to push it all the way out your head because it's inhuman. Yeah. The thing that I was telling myself on the day was a zombie is an inanimate object. That's what a zombie is. It's an inanimate object because it's fully without agency. And it's just, if you can get to a point of total zero in your brain, which is why we call it Zen, then you can start to reproduce a true, like, hollow shell of a human.
What's the future for the film? What's the future for you?
This short is going to become part of a feature, and the thesis of the feature is that women are going to do much better in the apocalypse than men are because their decision making is much more sound and much more reasonable.
Fucking idiots. What are they laughing at?
And so it's part of a comedy feature length that has that motif or that argument.
Thank you so much for coming to Norway. And
Absolutely.
once again, congratulations on winning Best Dark Comedy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.